Alright guys, so just got here to my buddies. We're busting out this project, hopefully in 2 days. Didn't mention it, I don't know if I did or not, but this B18 is blown. We're gonna change it out to a B20, so I'll just record a little bit and see what we get into. Alright. Alright guys, so just took off the axles, radiator. We're about to take off the AC compressor and just simply tie it up here. We took off the intake. I'm about to go somewhere right now, but my buddy's gonna do the AC, maybe the shift linkage, rear T-bracket. Took off the hose for the fuel, and when I get back, we'll go ahead and take down the swap and start taking it apart, hopefully. But that's it for right now. I'll be back to show you guys a little bit more on that time lapse. We're here, everything's already off. We're about to take out the motor, and we got the driver's side basically out. I think it's already sitting on the ground on the driver's side. Rear T-bracket is off. We're just gonna do the passenger side. So once we do that guy there, motor will be out. We'll lift up the frame, drop the motor through the bottom, and we'll have this sucker out, ready to take out the clutch, tranny, and put it on the new motor. Alright guys, we're back at it. Remove the AC. I wanted to keep it because I thought it was still good, but it didn't have anything inside, so we hit up the owner, and his future plans is to turbo it. So I told him if he wanted us to just remove the AC since it wasn't working, and he said to remove it. Either way, it was too much weight. And then we got the little man over here thinking he's freaking a mechanic, doing who knows what. Boy right here just took off the battery tray, so we were able to take off the AC lines. Like I said, we're about to pull the passenger side motor mount out so we can pull the motor out, and it should be out, and then start taking it apart and figuring out how to get the other motors over here. Mission, huh? So, look at him. Look at him. I don't even know what he's doing. Look at him. With the hammer. Alright, let's stop. Alright guys, fucking pulled out the motor.
I can put it, Bobby. I need help.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but we just pulled out the motor. My boy's pulling out the motor mount, the last motor mount, so we can put the new ones. And then we're gonna go ahead and take off the intake manifold, tranny. Then we're gonna take off the alternator, pretty much all the add-ons, and then put it on the B20.
That's the 14 for the coma vessel.
Where's it at?
Should be in there.
So yeah, once I start taking everything apart, we gotta go pick up the B20 as well. Get the video going. The coupe and its supposedly sleeper intercooler. Sleeper mode. Tiggy's not too bad. The hatching, the CRV over there. Alright guys, little update. We got the motors right here. My buddy's having fun taking off the gasket off the new B20 because it's super stuck. And he's like all over the place. Got the B20 in the hatch. Took out the outless intake manifold. Cleaned that sucker up a bit. Throw the starter alternator. I'm taking off the tranny right now. It is the next day. All we did yesterday was pull out the motor and take up a couple things off of it. Keep you guys updated on what's next. So got the new motor sort of all buttoned up. Got the flywheel and clutch on there, intake manifold, the alternator. We started cleaning up the tranny, but we didn't have enough cans, so the owner's gonna bring us some more material to clean it up so it doesn't go in all dirty. The CRV in the hatch, the coupe, and the taggy. Got that new rear mount in the back. We just got to put in the motor and put in the driver and passenger side mount. The motor should be ready to go in. I'll probably make a little video when we're putting it in, do a time lapse, maybe put some music in there.
There you go, get that. There's nothing with the
You fucking homo. Did you even do anything?
A little bit.
So just let it sit there.
I told you. Yeah, or let it. Well, we have another can.
I don't even know why you wasted it all on it. Use the jet.
I am.
Is it some little kid?
No.
Oh.
He's not laying down right now, that's why.
No, it's illegal. Hey.
Alright guys, just got the motor in. We're having a pain in the butt with this one here because we had to push the whole engine towards the driver's side because it was off and lifted it up, but pain in the butt. We finally got it in. Better start putting the rest of the stuff. Alright guys, so pretty much, unfortunately I didn't get to record when we put in the motor, but we got it in, got everything all buttoned up, checked for leaks, and now we're about to do the first startup right now, and hopefully everything goes good. Damn, this shit popped good. Hopefully it didn't fucking pop something. Yeah? There I go.
Pump it a little.
No?
No, I'm pumping it.
Oh,
Alright. Ready?
go. Oh shit. Turned on first start. First idle, super smooth. Idle, super smooth. Yep. We're actually waiting on the, just gonna turn it on, make sure that everything was good, but it sounds good. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait for the passenger side axle, because he got two driver side axles. You can turn it off. Yeah. So we haven't put oil in the tranny yet because the customer got two driver side axles, and that obviously is not going to work, but we decided to turn it on because we already had everything connected and make sure the engine turned on. And as you guys can see, super smooth. Idle was perfect. We're just waiting on the axles. So we did aftermarket motor mounts and took off the AC because I had told you guys his plans were to go turbo. So we're just gonna get the passenger side, wait till it gets here, put the axle, tighten up the lug nuts for the wheels. Sorry man, I'm sick right now, so if I sound a little funky, that's why. And then warm it up. Once we get the axle, turn it on again and let it warm up, and seeing if there's any issues. There's no leaks anywhere. Those are from previous water leaks. But it sounded really good, and that's always a plus to hear. No exhaust leak. We're gonna put the intake back on, but we're just, like I said, we're still waiting for the passenger side axle so we can put fluid in the tranny, put it back down, turn it on, warm it up, and have the customer drive it around and seeing if everything's good. So we'll be back in a little bit, guys, but as you guys saw, it turned on, runs good, and idles good. Super quiet. Tits. Sure. Done with the customer's car. He's happy. Let it head out. Cool. Old motor, rod knock, ran dry. Cleaned up the space. You know how it goes out here in the garage. Fucking Taggy over there. Mustang. Said it drove nice, idled nice. Like that extra power compared to the LS. Well, it was already given out, but nice little extra torque. Damn, I'm all dirty and shit. Damn, nasty boy. Alright guys, so this is pretty much going to be the end of the video. Like I said, the customer liked this car, liked the extra torque. Said it felt so much smoother than when it had that old rod knocking LS in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to make 2 videos out of this or just 1 video, but see how it goes since it was a 2-day thing. But this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.